feel as if the doors have opened to a whole new world of opportunity.
Multicultural environment. It was an experience that I'll never forget, and I'm extremely grateful.
Thank you, FSLA, for helping me realize my future.
The Federal Service Language Academy is Georgia's premier program designed for rising high school sophomores, juniors, and seniors who are interested in exploring federal government careers and learning a strategic foreign language. It's an intensive summer program where students live on campus and earn 1 Georgia unit of high school academic credit.
Language opens a lot of doors, and particularly when you have very bright, creative students who are interested in language, it's a great opportunity for them to be able to have this kind of program on their campus.
The FSLA is an innovative program for high school students who are interested in strategic language learning, federal service careers, and fitness. It's an innovative program that combines all 3 elements to offer students an exciting 3-week experience that gives them also high school credit and a chance to meet friends, to be immersed in a language, and to be immersed in a culture.
I've learned a lot, a whole new language, a whole new culture. Like, it's really different than anything I've ever been through before.
The Federal Service Language Academy is one piece of what North Georgia is doing throughout the state to develop a pipeline beginning with foreign language education in elementary school and continuing that education through high school and college.
We are vitally interested in growing our language programs. Well, in order to grow our language programs, we've got to create or support the interest in language programs in our K-12 schools. The way that we do this is work with our K-12 partners in terms of getting language programs in elementary, middle, and high schools.
For colleges especially, I mean, they're definitely looking for a person who really adds to the classes, and I feel like having a background in language, it makes you more open to other cultures and more open to other ideas because you're learning a new language that especially with Chinese, that has a culture very different from here in the United States.
And we wanted something unique. We looked at other language programs, but we didn't want truly just a language program. We wanted something that was attractive to students, that also offered them a chance to improve their bodies and their minds in an atmosphere that was totally immersion.
As far as the Russian culture, what people are like there, what it's like living there, the weather, you know, the kinds of things to do there, the folk music, the dancing. We did the Russian waltz a couple days ago.
At the end of the 3-week course, students have a solid understanding of the fundamentals of the language, a grasp of general cultural norms, and a jump start in preparing for education leading towards a potential career in federal service.
The students who come here are students who, again, see a long-range goal, have an intense interest in service, but also have an intense interest in a language. So you get highly motivated students who really will become the leaders of tomorrow.
I think learning languages is really valuable. I'm already learning several languages at my school, and I really wanted to learn Arabic just because it's so critical, especially nowadays. I just thought it'd be a really good experience.
This is not a grammar course, or it's not sort of a teacher-directed program. So the students are active and engaged in their learning. They're always out of their seats, they're always doing special activities, they're going outside to do lessons. So it's really not a traditional kind of class.
We're all really excited to be here, and it's just a really fun environment. It's not a classroom environment that you're sitting there at school, you go from class to class. You're here with the same people, you're here excited to learn.
As part of the program, North Georgia invited federal service representatives to speak to the students about the importance of language study and the possible career opportunities for those who speak a strategic foreign language.
We brought in the FBI, the CIA, the State Department, and also the Army. And what they heard loud and clear from those speakers is that knowing a foreign language, particularly a strategic language, will give them a huge heads up in their future.
One of the things I was interested in beforehand was working with the State Department. And obviously working with the State Department, you're going to need some sort of background in language.
The goal is to really help them get an understanding, a basic understanding of these languages, as well as understand what they can then do with these languages.
It was nice to come here and sort of see all the doors come open and realize what you can do with a language.
Just realizing I can learn this stuff. It isn't impossible.
If you have a background in multiple languages, and you have an experience and a chance to learn other languages, there's really nothing but good things that can come from that.
It's really important to our country, for our federal agencies, that we have a constant stream of young folks that are pursuing careers in federal agencies.
Leadership is one of our very strong core values, and it's very important to our faculty, to our staff. It's important to the culture of our campus that our students leave not only with a very strong academic background, but that they have those leadership skills and the confidence in their leadership skills to be able to succeed in any environment after they graduate. And our students are doing just that.